Hi, everybody. So, I made a couple posts over the weekend about a big announcement coming today, and this is it. So, I'm very excited to tell you guys about this project I've been working on. I've been wanting to tell you about it for weeks, but I wanted to get everything in the right order and have my team assembled to work on this project with me, and I have done that. So I'm very happy with my team, and I feel like they're just as excited about this venture as I am. So the big news is that I am launching a magazine, and it's going to be called Capture. It's going to be a Cincinnati magazine that is going to feature only the best Cincinnati photographers. So I think this is important just because in my teaching experiences with and meeting so many photographers in our area, we have plenty of wonderful photographers who are so good at their work. And I think that I'm a big believer in everybody learning from everybody. So I want this magazine to be able to feature some of those awesome artists that I know personally, and also to help people like you learn how to use your camera better. This magazine will appeal to the professional photographer. It's going to appeal to a hobbyist, somebody who's just beginning photography, somebody who has a great DSLR but doesn't know how to use all those buttons. This magazine is going to be very educational. It's going to be inspirational. So everybody that's listening to me today, whether you're a photographer or not, you may very well be someone who enjoys this magazine. For example, I know a lot of moms in our area here in Campbell County who go to the games and watch their kids play sports, and they have their cameras, but they don't understand how to get maybe better pictures of frozen action. Do you want to learn how to take better sports pictures when you're at these games with your kids? Also, I know in Campbell County, I always see pictures where the kids are in their uniforms and their uniforms look blue. Have you guys ever wondered what is making their uniforms look blue when we know for a fact that Campbell County is purple and gold? So those are the kind of things that this magazine will help you with, tips to teach you about photography and about your camera and how to make those settings on your camera so that they will make the right color come out in your photos. For the professional, topics are going to be like how to start a business, how to run a profitable business. That's the number one concern for most people who go into the business of photography, because it seems like a lot of people, their business fades out after so long. They can't keep it going just because it's not sustainable. So I know in my experience of teaching other photographers the business side of things, it's something that we don't learn as far as photography goes. We're just really into our camera and we're really good at taking pictures. But then there's this whole other side that we have to be. We have to be a business person. And so those are things that this magazine will have as well. There will also be photographer interviews so you can get to know the people who are teaching you in these articles. I'm also going to have a feature in the magazine that is going to highlight local high school students who are in photography programs. I think this is really exciting, especially for those that are really into the classes that they're taking as far as art goes and the photography side of things. This is a good opportunity to get them featured in a magazine, and a local magazine at that. So if you have a high school student in your home that is learning photography and they're in a program, send us a message and we will put them on the list and maybe contact you about getting them featured in the magazine. Okay, this is going to be a quarterly magazine. So the first issue is set to be out in March of 2023. So we are not very far off. I know it's only October, but that time is going to fly. So we are in the middle of collecting content to be featured in that first article. So what do you do if you want to get in on this? And you can either contact us and I'm going to provide a link with this post so you'll know how to get to our website. But our website is called capturecincinnati.org. So you can go to that and you can read all about the magazine and what we have there. And you can also find the page to submit content if you want to contribute to the magazine. Like I said, if you are a professional photographer and you want to write an article about whatever genre that you feel you are an expert in, please send us those. Send us pictures to show us your work, and send us your articles as well. And we will look into those and consider those for the first issue. What else? If you have a high school student who's interested in being featured in the magazine, send us an email and let us know about them. What are they into? What kind of photography do they like to shoot? Why are they deserving of being featured in the magazine? Things like that. Also, this is going to be a quarterly magazine, so it'll come out 4 times a year. That'll give me time during my busy schedule of my own photography business to be able to plan things and have really good quality content for you guys to enjoy the magazine. There's a subscribe button. I'm going to have the link above in this post so that you can click on that. If you want to be the first to know updates about the magazine, the first to know how to get your hands on a copy, what's really important to me with this magazine is that it is available in print form. So it is going to be print and digital, but the more important to me is that it's going to be in print. There's just something about photography. You need to have things holding in your hands to really appreciate the imagery that you're going to see in the magazine. So click that subscribe button link and get on the list now so that you can be one of the first ones to know how to get a copy of that magazine. And I hope you guys are excited about this as much as I am, because I cannot wait to get this magazine out. And we'll probably have a launch party at some point in March, but we're still working on the details for that. So I will let you know. Click that subscribe button and get on the list as soon as possible. All right, thanks.